Hi, and welcome once again to Ruby's Classic Cooking. And today I'm preparing roast beef for dinner. I haven't made a roast beef in quite a long time. So, I've got this lovely sirloin tip roast I got, only $5 a pound at the grocery store last week. And here's this lovely piece of meat. Weighs about 900 grams, which is about 2 pounds. So, here it is. And it's a sirloin tip, so that means I can dry roast it. I don't have to moist cook this. And I've got my trusty Corningware casserole dish here, which makes an excellent baking pan for a small roast or a chicken or whatever you want to do. These things are so versatile. I'm really sorry that Corningware stopped making them. Anyway, I'm just going to put my roast in my pan here. And I've got my trusty onion here. This is about a medium size. It's just a yellow onion, regular kind that you get at the grocery store with, you know, that bag, $2 for 2 pounds of onions. Nothing real special about that. I mean, hey, this isn't going to win any prizes at the state fair or the county fair, whatever. But it's dinner for your family. And so here's my chunks of onion. I just slice them up into nice little chunks, and I put some on the top. And I put some on the bottom because I want the flavor to go right through my roast. I'll put a couple of slices here on the bottom. Makes like a little trivet here. And then I'm just going to put a couple of slices here on the sides of it. This has absolutely no fat to it, so I'm going to have to watch it. And also, I got a couple of carrots here that I've already peeled and cut the ends off. And I'm just going to cut these up into chunks. I'm going to put them in there to flavor my meat. And then, I'm just going to scattered them around here, around the edges. And they'll roast in there with the meat, and they'll add their flavor to my roast as it's roasting. I like medium roast beef, so I'll put this on for a couple of hours, and that should give me a nice medium roast beef. There we go. There's my onions and my carrots. Just your basic flavors here, and there you go, just right there in my pan like that. And now I'm going to add some salt and pepper, but first I got to wash my hands off because I've got blood on my hands. So anyway, I'll be right back. And I'm also going to do some baked potatoes. Simple and easy. I've got regular ordinary table salt that I'm using to put on my roast beef. I know years ago they used to say don't put salt on your roast beef before you cook it because it'll draw the juice out of it, but nowadays I've changed their minds about that, and I never really found that worked. Anyway, I'm going to put a little salt on it to season it before you put it in there, and some pepper, just straight out of the pepper shaker. Now sometimes I will take my pepper grinder and grind some pepper onto it, but today I'm just going to take it straight out of the pepper shaker so it's all pre-ground. Oh, there we go. Now that's going to go in my oven. Like I said, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's 170 degrees Celsius. And in a couple of hours, that should be ready for me to have a look at. Because I like it to be a medium roast. We'll do some potatoes, and then I've got some frozen mixed peas. I've got some frozen peas and corn in the freezer that I'll put on to go with that. So there you go, roast beef dinner for the family. All right, and here I am back again to show you roast beef. And here it is, all golden brown and delicious. And I'm going to take this out of here and carve up some slices off of it. Yum. Look at that. This nice juice in the bottom of the pan. And I've got a baked potato here, some peas and carrots, peas and corn here, and carrots in the pan. There we go, roast beef dinner. And I dirtied one pot for the roast beef and one pot for the vegetables. And of course the baked potatoes don't dirty anything at all. Anyway, let's see what this thing looks like when we carve it up. Nice thinly sliced roast beef, yum. Oh, look at that. Nice sirloin roast beef. I like nice thin slices because they're easy to eat. Add a little salt to that. A little bit more pepper, butter and salt for your potato, A little pepper for your potato. If you like, maybe you like, sour cream to go on your potato. Some people do, some people don't. There you go, there's a nice roast beef dinner. There you go. I'll serve that up on my plate. And this whole dinner is about let's see. I paid $30 for the entire roast, and this doesn't even represent a third of it, so that's like about probably $6 for the roast beef. 50 cents for the carrots and vegetables in there, and another dollar for the vegetables, and the potatoes were $2.99 for the 10 pounds. So one potato, 30 cents, maybe less than 30 cents. So do the math. That's dinner, roast beef dinner for like under $5 a serving, way under $5 a serving. So when I consider that my husband and I went to a McDonald's and we spent almost $50 on 2 Big Macs and a couple of and some fries, couple of servings of fries and milkshakes, I'd rather have this personally, even if I'm drinking with a glass of water instead of a milkshake. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this meal, and I hope you're going to try sirloin tip roast beef someday, and if you do, let me know how yours turned out. So it's bye from me at Ruby's Classic Cooking. I'll duck down here so I can see you. All right, bye-bye from me at Ruby's Classic Cooking, and I hope you like this one and subscribe to my channel.